Abby, good to see you. As
Good
you
to
know,
see you.
April is Financial Literacy Month. It's such an important topic for so many reasons, and I'm excited to talk about it with you because I know that you really value the importance of a financial education. And you and I were just talking on offline about how Florida is now mandating that all high school students take a financial literacy class, which I wish I'd known about for many reasons.
Right.
But I just want to talk about the other half of this. FINRA often issues a test testing people's knowledge of interest, compounding, inflation, and bonds. Only 34% of people pass. So, why do you think a financial education and financial literacy is so important?
So finance is something that affects all of us. We
Right.
all have some kind of financial stuff that we have to manage for ourselves. So it's something that applies to, literally everybody, no matter your situation. And so I'm really passionate about it because first of all, I love it. That's kind of the nerdy side of me.
Yes.
But secondly, that we enjoy teaching people about finance so that it's not as intimidating as it might seem when you flip on, the news or whatever, or hear somebody talking on the radio. It doesn't have to be that complicated, and we really like to take what seems like complicated financial topics and making it just simple to understand so that people feel empowered and confident in their finances. And that
Right.
brings peace of mind.
And it's so important, Abby, because there are so many options now, especially in regards to like retirement planning, which is something that you specialize in. Used to
Right.
be that we contributed to a pension, we got our money, somebody else managed it. But now I have pre tax, post tax, and all these options. And the onus is on us to figure it out. And it's really complicated to navigate all that.
Right. And that's the thing that we really encourage people to understand is that just like you were saying, the responsibility of making sure that you could retire and not run out of money used to be on the company. So you'd work 40, 50 years, you'd get a retirement party, a gold watch, and a pension.
Yep.
And then anything you saved above that was just kind of fun money or, emergencies and things like that. So
Right.
really it was a lot more simple back then. I don't want to say easy, but it was just more simple back then as
Right.
far as the planning part of retirement. And so now it's the responsibility has been put onto the shoulders of us, the individual, and we have to figure out how to make sure that our retirement is the retirement that we want.
Right.
And we have to figure out, what options are the best options for us, and there really are unlimited options out there. So, being able to have somebody that helps you do your due diligence and narrows down the options and allows you to pick what's best for you in your situation is really important. And having the confidence and the foundational knowledge to do that is really important, we think, for
Right,
people.
right. And part of that foundational knowledge, which is something again that you and I are talking about, the eighth wonder of the world, which is the power of compounding interest, right? This
Yeah.
is why if you're financially savvy young, you can, really get ahead.
Absolutely. And so, I mean, I try and talk to, everybody that I can about this, especially if they're in, college still
Right.
or in their 20s, just starting out, because this is compounding interest is the most powerful thing that we have on, on our sides as far as investing goes. And as far as you work for your money, and this allows your money to go back to work for you so that
Right.
hopefully eventually, if you don't want to work, you don't have to work.
Hmm.
And so this chart here that you pulled up shows the difference between having compounded interest and earning, having your money work for you versus not having that. So we'll see the orangish color here over time is up close to 80. So the principal is what you start with. So what you put into it. Interest without compounding is not even at 40. So what
Right.
compounding interest does is it means the money that your money is making is also making money. And
Right.
so it's kind of a snowball effect. If you think about a snowball rolling downhill, it's going to accumulate more snow and get bigger and bigger and bigger. And that's really what compounded interest is.
and why it's so important to start investing early. Abby, this was really helpful. I know that we're going to be making a series of these videos and these bite-sized little pieces. So this is the first one. But if somebody has some questions about this, what's the best way to reach you?
Sure. So give us a call, 678-442-0255. Let us know that you have some stuff on your mind. You want to chat with one of our fiduciary advisors, and we'll set up a 15-minute kind of an introductory call to get to know us. Or you can go to our website, theretirementfamily.com, submit a message, let us know what's on your mind, and we can reach out and set up an introductory call like that as well.
That's great. Abby, thank you.
Thank you, Erin.